Macmillan Audio presents All We Could Have Been by T.E. Carter. Read for you by Frankie Corzo. I seek no copy now of life's first half. Leave here the pages with long musing curled, and write me new my future's epigraph. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. All We Could Have Been. Part 1. Chapter 1. 3 men in unfortunately gray overalls stare at the wooden knight. It hasn't even been up for 24 hours. Yesterday they spent the better part of the afternoon trying to get it to stand up, despite the knight's sword constantly pulling the figure downward to the left. We'd all sat around, watching them swearing and arguing about how best to fix it. A whole audience of people with nothing better to do. They finished just as it was getting dark, and now here they are again, first thing in the morning, trying to scrub a spray-painted penis off the sign. It had to be expected. If you call a housing complex for people who can't afford housing Castle Estates, and then you think a wooden knight galloping his way toward the squat brick squalor is going to make people feel good about living there, you kind of deserve to wake up in the morning and find a dick on your sign. That lasted long, Marcus Cotero says, sitting beside me on the bench. I've lived at Castle Estates for all of 9 days, but I already know I'm supposed to stay away from Marcus Cotero. My aunt warned me he's often in the middle of local gossip, and whether or not anything people say is true, the last thing I need is to be right there in the middle with him. Still, it's early morning, it's the first day of my senior year, and he has nice eyes. Not really surprising, I guess. True story. You can't stop the dick. Try as you might, you just can't stop the dick. He shakes his head as if he actually feels bad for either the men in gray overalls or the cartoonish knight. No reason to feel bad for the knight. Given the graffiti artist's poor sense of perspective, the knight has received a substantial upgrade. That should be the motto, I say. Right under the knight. Welcome to Castle Estates, where you can't stop the dick. Marcus Cotero laughs and takes out a pack of cigarettes. He offers me one, and although I don't smoke, I take it anyway. He lights his, but I just pull mine apart, investigating the strange brown flakes people are always in such an uproar about. No, it's not healthy, but lots of things aren't, starting with Castle Estates. You're new, right, Alexia Lawler? He asks. The name sounds weird, too much alliteration. I took my aunt's last name when I came to live with her. It's how I've managed for the last 5 years. Every year choosing to move in with a different relative during the summer so I can start school in a new town or state each fall. I have one goal: survive a full school year, 180 days, hiding behind a new name, new home, and new persona. Sure, it hasn't worked for me yet, but this year I only have to last 162 school days. Seniors get the privilege of needing only 90% of an education, I suppose. Maybe this time it will all turn out okay. I'm nothing if not hopeful. Despite everything, I can't seem to give up on the hope that maybe, just once, it won't end up the same. I mean, hey, percentages are with me this year, right? Fewer days means fewer chances to screw it all up. Again. I shake off the thoughts and turn to Marcus. Lexie. Call me Lexie. And yeah, I just moved here a few days ago. I'm Marcus. I know. Already been warned? The way he asks bugs me. It's like he's expecting me to confirm it. I have a serious antipathy for taking another person's version of someone else to heart. One of those things I've picked up these past 5 years. No, I lie to Marcus, because I'm determined not to let anyone else define him for me. More so now that I know he expects different. I just have a good memory, and my aunt gave me a tour when I moved in. He doesn't seem to believe me, but he nods and looks back at the 3 men who are now arguing about the best way to remove spray paint from a wooden sign. I wonder what kind of emergency hotline you have to call to get grown men out of bed on a Monday morning to scrub genitalia from housing project signs. So, Green Arrow.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?